I remember going for a walk one day and going, right, well, in the next 12 months, I need to hit $30,000 a year from my business in order for me to start seeing that this is something I could do for the rest of my life. And I was like, right, $30,000, that's it. Let's do it. And I ran back home and wrote down all the numbers of what I would need to sell in order to make $30,000. And at that time I was doing selling art at markets. I was selling prints online. I was selling through Etsy. I was doing all the things. I was running creative retreats, spiritual retreats, and I could not work out how I was going to make money, how I was going to make $30,000. It seemed impossible. And I think at that point in time, I was at a crossroads of, well, it's impossible. All artists starve. I can't have a creative career. Or I could have chosen the path, and I'm very grateful because my brain said, just because I don't know what it is right now or how to do it, doesn't mean that I won't get there. I just need to learn how to. I think in everyone, there's other people who've been successful having creative careers and they've been able to make money. So they must just know something that I don't know yet, but I can learn that. So I committed myself to learning all the things about business and marketing. I figured I'd spend all this time leading up to then building my creative and my spiritual muscles. I'd gone to the gym every day on that front. But when it came to business, my business muscles were flaccid. They had never been worked in their life. And so I needed to start going to business gym. I needed to start consuming all the information and not just consuming it, but start testing it out in my own business and see what worked for me and see what would resonate and what would give me real results. And that year I did it. By making that commitment, I made $30,000 a year. The next year, I was like, let's go harder. $60,000 a year, $150,000 a year. And I doubled all the way up to 7 figures. I know all that and this, right? She's a complete fucking package, guys. My biggest high has been about $2.8 million a year. And I've been earning on average 7 figures since 2014.